Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back.
Big chance! They've scored! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. And the finish! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And he decides to cross it. He's in a great position here. Camavinga.
Mbappe.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Messi.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good spread. Played back in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nicely weighted ball. Akanji cuts out the pass.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Ugarte. Looking for options for movement. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe, spread it left. Oh, what a ball! Chance for a shot!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi carries the ball down the right. Tries to pass it through.
Ball driven towards the...
Climbs up big!
He's done very well to get to that.
Memphis Depay is offering a wry smile there.
Nice interception, well timed. That's going to go a long way. And it's Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Son Heung-min picks it up out wide.
Zanetti. Ugarte. And it's Messi. Can he get it through?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's had it nicked away.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here.
Zanetti. Oh, easy pickings there. Camavinga. And it's Memphis Depay. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe.
Serginho is in a really good position out wide. Vardiol lofted in. That is a brilliant interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vardiol has it in a wide position.
Valverde tries to clear.
And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And
To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Messi.
Valverde picks it up out wide.
And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner.
And now they can spring it. He's having a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Now, can they get him away?
Now this could be a chance. He has found the way through. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. This to complete the turnaround. Oh, what a save! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in...
He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Kane is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more?
He's one on... Oh, shooting chance!
We expected better, and so did he. And that pass just didn't quite work. Played towards the front line. Fagioli. Now it's Memphis Depay. Looking to play him in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
This match was 28,599.
And he's decided to go for it. Valverde. And Caicedo. Fagioli. And it's Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Memphis Depay. Aimed beyond the defence. Fagioli. Now it's Palmer. Now it's Son Heung-min.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Messi.
Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi with the short one. Zanetti. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that.
Shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And the shot! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Guardiola. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Good ball, good take. Now the ball's gone astray. And here's Messi. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Memphis Depay has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And this is Depay. Chooses to go back. He's gone for goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Ugarte clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
And he's been shifted off it. Can he get on the end of this? And he's in on goal! And the shot! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Shot a goal! Off the post! And he's heaved it away. Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. That has found him in acres of space. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Camavinga, well read, and the danger is averted. Short changes him with that pass. Knocks it into space. In it comes. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And it's been taken short. Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's a sharp little ball here. Great chance! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
And just a quick reminder to
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't